Tack så mycket. So, Janne, let's talk about the most interesting and important part of our story, your story. What happened in this room when you kept your hostages? I guess when you came there with them, they were scared of you. They tried to... How did they behave? Did they scream or were they silent? Were they afraid to talk to you? Did they beg you not to kill them?
The first time when I came inside the bank, of course they were scared to death, of course. And they were shivering, shaking. I didn't show them anything because what I want to show them, and later on the police and everything who watched this, it was that I'm dangerous. They must do what I tell them to do. That's my message. And I keep on trying like that, but later on I wasn't so tough. But that's what happened outside. I was shooting at the policeman, and one time I shot 2 shots. One of the hostages. No, it was a clock who told me, look at the right, Janne. There was a policeman there. And I looked, the policeman was crawling. He was crawling at the floor. He was laying with a rifle, with binocular. 8-10 meters from me, and there was 2 policemen standing beside him. Come on, so he screamed. He screamed. Look to the right. See? So I put 1 bullet here and 1 bullet there, and he fainted. And they told me later on he shit in his pants. He shit, of course. We shouldn't do that. And I sent out another boy around the corner. They thought I was another guy, so they sent a brother to this other guy. This other guy, he was down in Honolulu, on island, not here. I thought it was me. He said, Kai Olsson. I looked at him. He looked at me, and I fired a shot beside him, and he went away. But they pushed him out again. Once my policeman, talk to your brother. And I looked, and I shot again. And then he was, Jesus Christ, it's the wrong man, it's not my brother. A lot of things happen. I shoot them, and I blow dynamite in the bank and in the walls too, when I drill.
And it was dangerous to be with dynamite because it could work anytime. It was not wet dynamite, it was real dynamite to make a real fire.
Of course it was real dynamite.
And did your hostages know about it?
Is there any fake dynamite? No, I don't know.
No, but it could be like wet, it could be without something. Did your hostages know about it, that there is dynamite?
Yes, they heard, they saw it. I was scared too. And I took up.
And was they tied by you?
Yes, of course. But inside then, you asked about the inside. When the door closed for 3 days, it was inside. It became more, it wasn't not so tense, because what could happen there? Of course I could kill them. Only thing I told them that, of course they're going to drill some hole sooner or later. And they agreed to that. That's what they thought too. And I said, they're going to send in gas. You think so? Yeah. And if they do that, I pull them up and take a rope around their neck and tie them up in the water, because then they have to drill a hole and put down. I say, here is a camera coming down sooner or later, and they black it out. They turn off the light. So I put all they're standing there with their hands behind, and then. Come on, click them up again. And then the phone, what are you doing with the hostages? when if you send in gas, they're gonna hang them. You're gonna hang. No, it's you. No, it's you. Because they fainted. So everything went down for one day. Nothing happened.
What did you eat and what did you drink during?
Huh?
Did you have anything to eat and drink there?
They come down in the hole, one big hole. They come down, send no beer, send no food. And then I told the hot chest, if they send down gas, there's lots of gas. If I see some, because I have blocked the door, they couldn't open the door. Couldn't. Couldn't. So if they send down the gas, and I see the gas is, if I think it's dangerous for us, because they can't open the door for a long time, then maybe we're going to get sick or crazy, then I'm going to kill you all, and then myself. I told them. And they believe me.
But you were not really going to do it.
Huh?
You were not really going to do it.
If the gas was something like getting and start shivering and a lot of things coming out, then I had to kill it. I had to kill it and myself too.
So you really was going to kill them?
Yes.
If you found out that you became crazy?
If the gas was what I thought dangerous to be, why should I live, or why should they live to be just a colleague?
But in all other cases, you were not going to kill them.
No.
But what if, for example, one of the women or a man start to behave bad, try to hit you, other thing? Would you
Okay,
do?
listen. The girls didn't want to do anything. But when I was inside the wall, I asked the guy, Sven Säfström, now you have it again. I don't like that. Yes.
Okay.
And then he came and I said, have you done your military service? I have. Yeah. He said, do you know about it? He was very, yeah. And I took out, I put the machine gun over him, and put his head in my belt, and put his hand, unloaded, magazine, 36 bullets, and put his finger inside. I looked in his eyes and said, do you want to shoot me? He looked at me. If he had put, I had 3 or 4, I surely died. And he had become a hero. And then he said, no, give it back to me.
Okay. But
Crazy.
But when you slept, you had to sleep, so they could wake up and do whatever they wanted.
I had pills with me, so I bought from Spain, small pill. So I was awake for 3 days, didn't sleep.
For 3 days, but you was there for 5 days.
Yes, and I sleep. Yes, and then went inside. I could sleep whatever. Everybody sleep.
No, I mean inside.
Yeah,
Inside was the hostages.
You think they jumped on me? No, it wasn't.
But they could wake up during the night when you were sleeping and try to kill you or make you.
There wasn't that kind of people.
So it was like nice spending time with them. Everybody slept at night. Then you got free food. Then you had nice conversation. No one tried to do anything for escaping.
Once we agree, when we come inside, we were sitting. 6 talk and said, I want to come out with this money. They give me 2 or 3 million crowns. They give me inside. And I said, yeah, we understand that. I said, maybe I have to shoot you, Sven. But shoot you. I'm not shooting you. Just a flat. And he said, okay. He agreed. And the girl said, well, and one of the girls said, oh, it's only a flesh wound, she said. Only. But we talked about it. They visited me in jail later on. And we talked about that, and she said, how could I say that? Well, at this moment we had it was a special moment in the war, of course. And we said, and we did a lot of strange things that we don't do here now.
So what did she say that you should not do it?
That's okay. So we should. So we prepare him. And I looked at him. No, I couldn't shoot you. I couldn't because he was too kind. He was so kind. He didn't shoot me when I told him.
But why? What do you think? Why didn't he shoot you? Because he was afraid to kill someone,
I don't know.
to take someone's life.
Maybe because that's what he had to do and had to live with it. It is not so easy to do something like that. To live with it.
And how did you notice it? Did you, by the way, notice that they started, you charmed all of them? And did you feel when the Stockholm syndrome actually started? On
No.
Which day
Later,
was
it was later on. They call it the Stockholm syndrome.
No, they call it later, but it happened in this room. So what was the day when it started? When they started?
Oh, you mean when the just feel sympathy for me? The first day. The first day. The bank. You go up 2-3 stairs up a little bit, and then there is high like this. Then you can go around, and then the wall is there. So that's why I shaded it because I could look at it. But when we the first day inside there, Mr. Robert said they didn't know I was thrilled. We want to go to toilet. But you have the plastic for you can. No, we want. I look at it. Now I took one of the girls and I said, you can go to the toilet is out of the prison. We'll come back, I said. Remember you have your friends? She went away and it was only 3 or 4 meters. I saw the policeman there and they took her. They have this bulletproof vest and everything. Took her and then I was expecting nobody because they're going to take her. And then she came back. She came back to me again from the policeman. And then another girl gone, and they come back, another girl gone, come outside.
And did you do it also during these 5 days?
What?
Did you go to toilet like that
No.
all 5 days?
Not, no.
No, did they go
We have
like that?
this paper things. We didn't eat so much, so we don't drink much. So it was, we have to piss a little bit.
But all other days you spent all of them inside?
Yes.
And maybe did you have any other problems?
No. I was rich then. I have lots of millions.
What were you talking about when you were spending these days? Did you
We
talk
talk
to
about everything, and even we play small games with right, and then we
what's the game?
Luftwaffe, how fast can I say? It's chess. You have to put 3 in a line, either there or there.
Yeah, I know, black and white.
Yes.
But did you have it or you painted everything?
Okay. They asked me about what. Then, when they know I was a Swedish guy, I lift up my rig and then I talk Skånska. I talk my I watch so he don't walk away.
Okay.
And yeah. And then I was surprised. You swear, yeah. They know it was someone when I talked. Someone, the policeman in Helsingborg, recognized my voice. This is Janne Olsson. And you're going to get much trouble with him because he's stubborn like an ass. I don't take no for an answer. I should be my way.
And as I understand, some of these girls like you so much. Did all of them Like,
No, not all of them.
only Brigitte.
Yes, she liked me very much.
And were other girls jealous because of this?
No, not that way. One girl, she even changed her name, and she didn't after, and she didn't want to have anything to do with it. That was everyone wanted to talk to. So she no. But one of the girls, not Birgitta, the other girl, she visited me in jail, and Sven Säfson, the guy, he visited me in jail too.
And a third girl? And one more girl? Because there were 4 girls? One
No,
girl,
there was 3 girls.
3 girls. And but the boy did not like you at all.
Yes, he liked me.
But as a friend.
Yeah, he didn't kill me. He visited me in jail, gave me a present. In jail too. So
And when you ask for a helicopter to escape, for a car, and where did you expect to go? Where did you want to go to France?
Yes, I had a boat there, and I even a C5 airplane was there too.
But how did you think you could escape to this car? Because they would catch you immediately. You should go with the hostages.
With 1 or 2 girls, yes. But it was a fast car. But he was scared to go out. Clark Olsson, the tough guy. He was scared to go out. I couldn't do it alone. I had to help me. He was scared to be shot.
Why would you think? Why didn't police put the gas for the first day? Because it was so easy just to make a hole and put the gas.
The drill hole took no more than 1 day to drill a hole there. 60 centimeters. To have our stop there. Where you can see the book, you can see everything there.
And during they were making the hole, you could kill the hostages. So
What?
they didn't start to drill this hole immediately because they were afraid that you could kill hostages.
Yes, they did ask. Yeah, they asked a lot of thing questions. But I don't have any plan to kill them. So not that time. It come later on with the gas.
And how was it? Can you describe the day when they actually put the gas and took you? What did you feel?
We knew they should put gas. We didn't know when. But then suddenly everything quiet, very quiet, and the light went out. And then we hear this from 3 or 4, a small hole too, and it, phew, Jesus Christ, couldn't. Very hard to breathe. I went down, but I heard the hostages. There was a little light. Where came the light from? I wonder why the light came. It was like we could see. Was it? No, it was from the hole. There was a little grey light there. You could see everyone go down, and Clark Olsson go down and scream. Me too, go down. And I look at them. Yeah, and then everyone said, we go up, and I look at them and I said, okay, I give up. I screamed, but I still pumping gas, more, and we chew, and oh, Jesus Christ, when they stopped. And then I screaming down, and then I put on a light on them. It was gas, come to me, from here, and down. You can see the picture I have. And then I scream in the hole. Come the submachine gun, the automatic up there. So they set down a rope right up and dynamite everything else.
Did you check that they didn't become mad? Did you check that they are not mad? Because you were going to kill them if you...
Mad? Who is mad? The
Hostages.
The hostage?
Hostages.
Oh, no, mad?
Yeah, because you were going to kill them.
Oh, yeah. No, there was nothing of that. I was glad that I had given up. They come and hug me all. Thank you. That was not harming. I said, bah, yeah. And then... the Danish people like to drink beer.
As well as Swedish.
And they...
Let's think that you make that you allowed to take them from this. Let's think that you didn't kill them and you are allowed to escape. Very nice of you. But maybe it was the wrong plan from the beginning if you knew that they would put gas anyway. But you found out it when you were inside.
No, what they should do. No, I'm not a Superman. Sometimes I think I am, but not now, and not then. So no. But what happened happened. I'm glad I'm still alive. Very glad.
How did the world find out that they sympathize you?
They told them. They told the policeman and reported after. The first 2 days, I was sitting 6 months up in Stockholm and arrested. First 2 days, there was a toilet outside, and they looked at me and where's the toilet? I do what I could, but I want a shower. Get inside. A lot of people come out. I would look at them, 4 or 5 people. I want to get inside. So I couldn't wash myself for 2 days. Because of what the reporter have written. They've written that I have raped the girls, violent, very violent, yes, I was. But then, after 2 days, the truth come in the paper that the hostages like me, and I didn't do them any harm, and I didn't rape them, and whatever. So then after that, the policemen, everything, became more friendly to me. And then they know that, well, I have done...
But in this room, when you, for example, were busy with Brigitte and you were, I guess, without any guns, naked, without anything, they could try to at least take your gun and scare you and make them, but they all agreed to be your hostages without doing anything.
Of course I can do that.
How did you manage it? It's such a great talent of you.
It was Janne Olsson's magic voice, and no, I don't know. I can't speak for them. But nothing happened. They believed me when I told them I'm not going to harm you. That's what I told them. Everybody, please. But you have to act as I am harming you or whatever. Yeah. They tried to send in beer, but look at they have beer from the factory. Well, it's been open, so there was a doctor who came with the beer. He said, you stay here. He had bulletproof vest on him. I took him to be open and said, you drink it up. No. Yes, you do. I haven't done what? I haven't. They have put something inside. He was afraid I should die. He was one of my best friends later on. He was the police doctor for the police. He'd be so friendly to me, talked to me more or less every day. So the chief of the police had this talk and said, no. They put him away, couldn't talk to me anymore. The doctor of the policeman. So I'd be friendly to him, but well, I know it's a game. I know how to. I then thought I knew how to play the game right to benefit. So I gain. That's it.
How did they feed you? What did they give to you? Like shot bular?
Oh,
What was it?
I don't know. I can't remember now. I think it was lots of sandwich first. Like that. I can't remember that. I can't.
And when you went to jail, you became a star there because did other people who were sitting there knew who are you?
More or less a star there, yeah. But I didn't like that. I didn't like it because I'm Janne Olsson, yes. Everybody, some of them didn't dare to come and talk to me because they was afraid I should kill them. Just, it was ridiculous. But I took care. And then I went to Kumla. Kumla is a well-known prison in Sweden. Inside the Kumla there is one special bunker for the internal. I had to sit there. I was there about 10 months, only 10 months. Then I talked to one of the highest in the criminal world. He believed me, so he sent me to Hull, outside Stockholm. Ooh, lucky me. That was okay. When I come to Hull, I was there about 6 months. And I was, it's like society inside the jail. It's the same like outside. Small thieves, and then I was with them up there. And we have in the library, we have a room we could be there, and the guards let us be there. And then in this room, once we had two guys who was very bad jail and put them on a chair and sometimes we beat them up. Bad behavior in jail, or we just told them, stop what you're doing, or we're going to stop you. So when I had been there about half a year in a hall after I come from Kumla, they told me, we up now, Janne, I was with them, you're going to sit on the chair. I said, why? What have I done? I look at them. I was about 8 to 10 months, and they said, we have a message from Kumla, from our friends in Kumla. What? You are stupid, you have told the guards that the dynamite, to find dynamite there. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? No, they're the guard who have told our friend that you. So two guys jumped on me and they nearly killed me in Kumla, and they broke my jaws here and operated me, and I lost so and then I asked, what in heck should I wouldn't dare to tell if I knew where I wouldn't tell them this pigs. No, there's two other guys, but it took about 2 years. Then the truth come forward. There was one of the biggest narcotics dealer in Stockholm was there. He was inside and tell about this dynamite. Another guy called the fisherman from Gothenburg. Two of them told me. But I went 2 years in jail. I was more or less alone. I was training a lot, and I would have to fight a lot of them because everybody think I was the guy who had told me where the diamond. I wasn't. So that was not good at all. not good at all.
And what about your friend, Mr. Olsson? What about him? Did the
Don't say
hostages-
my friend, I hate
No,
him.
like your colleague, your partner in crime.
Yes.
Did any hostages like him?
Oh yeah, because when he came, when I told him to send the Swedish government to send him, they let him free from the jail. Everybody knew Olsson. He was a famous robber. When he came, everybody, the tense was not so tense, it was calm. So they liked him, and the girl liked him. The girls liked him very much. He could talk.
To us girls. So Brigitte liked
Every
you,
girl liked him.
but inside this room.
Oh, I think they like him too. Yes, they like him too. Yes, yes.
So Brigitte was with you and
No, yeah.
and to
No,
us.
she, just for a little moment. No, but we was all together. But the girls knew, they knew Cockroach when he came inside. Oh, they said, Cockroach, and then they talking to him, and he's telling Robert to take it easy. Yeah, he said. He didn't recognize me when he came inside, when I had this round. He looked at me, he was afraid, come to, I did come, I said, and he came, I took his ear, and said, hello, Slufser, I call him Slufser. So when he walked with his foot, he walked with his foot like this, like a Slufser sandwich, very bad. And I said, hello, Slufser, can't you recognize my street? Look at me. And we never forget that. If we find, in the bank we find, there was then, now it's gone, 10,000 kroner bill, 4. Little Sweden have the biggest money in the whole world, 10,000 kroner one. We have 4. I took them and I plastic on, and I tried to pull it up my ass. I couldn't. Club closed, he took it and then up like that. And then he said, Janne, whatever would happen, you're going to get this 40,000 when you come out. Okay, I said, you take the half. No, you're going to have it all. The money come out later on, but he didn't send me 1 krona. Not 1 krona he sent me.
What do you expect from a crime lab?
Oh, we have the thief's honor. The thief's honor, it's very, very rude. But we don't know what it is, but I know. I'm the old fashioned. But he didn't. So I don't want to meet him.
What do you think? Maybe what happened between you and Brigitte was love at the first sight?
What?
What happened between you and Brigitte? Can you call it like love at the first sight?
A little bit love, yes.
So when you were gentle to each other, did you ever think that you would be like maybe a wife and a husband in the future? Or you thought it's like only for this situation?
Not with her. She's married. She has a nice husband. She has 2 kids. So she just asked me to help her, and I helped her.
Okay. And other girls, they were,
No.
were not innocent between you?
I don't know what happened. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
And then when you were sitting in a jail, I think you were not bored because so many women visited you. And when did they start to visit you? Was it allowed for random people?
As soon as I come to Hull. Kumla couldn't. Just a relative or married or a fiancé or come to Kumla. In Hull, they just... There was internment, there was all tough guys. And then they have a corridor, I think it was 50 meters long. And it was room on both sides room for the visitor. And we had it for 4 hours or 6 hours, I can't remember now. It was enough. A good time.
But was it allowed for random people to visit house? Because in Russia only relatives...
I know what I'm saying. It depends. I I have a lot of. I have over 1,000 girls who write to me. I write a lot.
Did you
And
reply
everybody
them?
have to, if they want, they can come visit me.
Did you reply all of them? Or only to those who send photos?
No. All of them. They come from that size to that size. Older too, and a lot of women were married.
What? Okay.